And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Complete.
Chris Godwin, 83 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7. Packers nothing.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Mariota to throw it. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
1st and goal at the 2.
A very solid gain of 27. They'll run it with Johnson, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. His first touchdown on the year, and the Lions are able to grow their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Mariota. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now Pollard. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's Pollard, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Second down. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Flushed out right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and 11 now. Mariota, man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
That's the end of the first.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Packers 7.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run with Pollard.
46-yard line.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the 1st half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
On 4th down, on is the punter, Colby Wadman. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list, right?
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Packers! Tony Pollard with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary able to get him for a loss of about 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's 3rd down.
Hurts eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. And he's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to convert with a gain of 4 on 1st down. Pollard. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions. And even 60 yards. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20.
Oh, that's the way to run.
Into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Packers 28, Lions 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They were trying to go to Brown once again. Third down here.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st down, Lions.
On 1st down, Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Chris Godwin. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Austin McGinnis sets to kick off.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Off the play fake, Mariota. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Pollard again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. Brings up third down.
On third down, Pollard. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Brandon McMahon
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Lions 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for only a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 18-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They go play action with Hurts. That's caught by Waller out left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
And it's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the gun, Mariota. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football.
Lamb. That's good for a Green Bay Packer. Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Swift. And he stopped immediately there.
DeAndre.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the line.
On 2nd and goal. Mariota. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch them and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenyon Drake, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Packers 35. Lions 21. Austin McGinnis set.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now he'll escape to his right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. CeeDee Lamb his intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Mike 2. Down to lose 1. Mike 2. Watch 2.
They go play action. Mariota. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That gain on third down. Good for 28. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
They'll throw again. Mariota. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding a big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Complete.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Packers 42, Lions 28. Austin McGinnis set to kick off.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw Mariota. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
37-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. He completes this to Sutton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
3-yard line.
Mariota. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
It's a gain of
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, Swift. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Packers 49. Lions.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. And this is caught. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Number 14.
Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They'll try and run with Drake. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
Guys, to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Play action now. Mariota. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Packers. CeeDee Lamb, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Drake. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Mariota. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, Mariota. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
For number 86, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
4 down. Mike 2. It's out time. It's out time, guys. It's out time.
On play action, Mariota. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.